At the NAACP Image Awards, this moment has always meant more. This is where Black women speak in their own voices, on their own terms.
And the NAACP Image Award goes to...
Okay. We too often have been expected to be all things to all people and to speak everyone else's position but our very own, said Audre Lorde about us as Black women. Our experiences and stories are way too often told through interpreters, and history, systems, and laws have told us that we need a man's voice or power to name our existence, to validate our experiences, that we need a son to carry on a legacy, to etch our impact in time. But we get to define ourselves, not through how others imagine us, but through how we see ourselves, even if our truth makes you uncomfortable. I'm honored to be in the company of Jill, Tiffany, Yara, and Logan, each whose voices transcend the real estate of their designated roles. I am honored to be in the era of Ava, Issa, Lena, Melina, Janelle, Viola, Rihanna, Lizzo, Kerry, Rashida, America, and the list goes on. And I am humbled to learn from the legacies of Moms Mabley, Lena Horne, Cicely Tyson, Ruby Dee, Diane Carroll, Maxine Waters, my mom, Rosa Parks, Maya Angelou, Nina Simone, and Toni Morrison. And I love being a part of this ever-growing chorus of Black women owning our own legacies.
Tonight is not really about me because the purpose is bigger than me, right? You know, it's not bigger than us together, but it's bigger than me because my part is a very small part of the work that's being done in this world and the work that is yet to be done. I'm lucky I was able to start the Clara Lionel Foundation in 2012. And if there's anything that I've learned, is that we can only fix this world together. We can't do it divided. I cannot emphasize that enough. We can't let the desensitivity seep in. If it's your problem, then it's not mine. It's a woman's problem. It's a Black people problem. It's a poor people problem. I mean, how many of us in this room have colleagues and partners and friends from other races, sexes, religions? Show of hands. Well, then, you know, they want to break bread with you, right? They like you? Well, then, this is their problem, too. So when we're marching and protesting and posting about the Michael Brown Jr.'s and the Tatiana Jeffersons of the world, tell your friends to pull up.
Thank you so much, President Johnson, for this incredible honor. It's inspiring to think about the legacy surrounding the Image Awards, which began shortly after the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965 were passed into law. And today, we can continue that legacy by reestablishing federal voting protections in our country and fulfilling the work of civil rights giants like the late John Lewis. We are so deeply humbled to be here in the company of so many illustrious awardees.
These moments are more than acceptance speeches. They are declarations of worth, of presence, and of the stories Black women choose to tell out loud.
I don't even have a speech. Because I didn't think I was gonna win. I was afraid to play Celie, but I'm glad I did. Because I kept saying if I don't win an award, the awards that I will win is the people who will watch Color Purple and the women who will relate to her and will feel like Oscars when they walk out. So, I didn't think I was gonna win it. But I want to say thank you to my grandmother, who's in heaven right now, and my mother, who was the first queen that I saw, who carried herself with elegance and class, and showed me that any room that I walked in, I didn't have to compete with no one. My mother was a woman that went through a lot of things, but I saw her, after everything she went through, walk out as a queen. With a smile on her face, she always kept God first, and I will continue to do the same. This does not make me, but I thank you for it. But everything that I went through, God, and only God. So, I know before I leave, I want to say to God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. For the things that He has done.
I just want to thank you guys so much for showing up for me all the time. Not just to the box office or watching what I'm in, but y'all saw what happened and y'all showed up, you showed out, you showed me love. It's a scary thing to speak your truth, but I urge you all to speak your truth, because at the end of the day, that's all we have. And like they say, the truth will set you free. And not only that, it will set somebody else free. So I just thank you, I love you. Thank you NAACP for always seeing me, making me feel seen. Thank you to every woman, person in this struggle together. And thank you to my entire cast, crew, Warner Brothers, Oprah Winfrey. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Doesn't go any shorter. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I lost both my earrings, so if anybody sees my earrings, could you just, little dangly things, cost a lot, so if you guys see them. Let me just say thank you so much. It's such an honor. I love coming to this ceremony and getting to see all of my friends and all the people that, I don't get to see on a daily basis while we're working. I'm just extremely honored yet again. I'm very proud of the work I get to do in Abbott. I'm very proud of my cast. Let me also, while I'm here, say thank you to the NAACP for awarding Abbott Best Comedy. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I haven't held up a trophy in a long time, so do I go like this? Is it? No. Thank you, Kerry. It's such an honor to have a friend present this award to me. I'm incredibly grateful for your incredible kind words and your unwavering support through all the years. So I would also like to thank the NAACP, which continues to accelerate change within important areas such as healthcare, education, sports, the economy, and so much more. The tireless efforts of your organization are making a big difference in the lives of African Americans today and tomorrow.
I want to thank the fans. I want to thank my family, my husband, my children, my parents. I want to thank Netflix. I want to thank Tyler Perry and Nicole Bond. I want to thank our beautiful award-winning Best Cast Ensemble. And I want to most importantly thank the women of the 688. The 855 women of the 688 who prove to us how extraordinary Black women are, how extraordinary we have always been. At a time when our history is being ripped from us, when people are trying to get us to not tell our stories, we are telling your stories, ladies, because you are calling us forward into our greatness. And that's what tonight is about. It's about all of us being called into our greatness. So remember your greatness, because that is what the fight is for. Thank you, NAACP. Oh my God, I'm shaking. Okay, thank you.
Some see the flames on our horizons, the rising waters in our cities, the shadows gathering over our democracy, and ask, what do we do now? but we know exactly what to do because we have done it before, and we will do it again. We use our power, we organize, mobilize, we educate, and we advocate. Because you see, our power has never come from having an easy path. Our strength flows from our faith. Faith in God, faith in each other, and our refusal to surrender to cynicism and destruction. Not because it is easy, but because it is necessary. Not because victory is guaranteed, but because the fight is worth it. And while we have no illusions about what we are up against in this chapter in our American story, this chapter will be written not simply by whoever occupies the Oval Office, nor by the wealthiest among us. The American story will be written by you, written by us, by we the people.
These voices don't just live in history, they continue every year on this stage. Watch the NAACP Image Awards live on BET February 28th.
Since this is the final award of the night, I don't even want to make it about me. Every last one of you, you are the award. We are so special. We are such a beautiful people. This is just a reminder of all the incredible things that we can do. God bless you and keep on being an award. Let's go!